Hey Goat family, welcome back in. I hope you guys are having a fantastic week so far. If you are new to the channel and you like the content, smash that like button and don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well so you don't miss any Goat content. Without further ado guys, bringing you another episode of Megastore Simulator. This is episode 8. We are making some progress. Today, I don't know what we're going to do. I have no clue where we're going to get to today. We're on day 22, so we're a little ways in. Try to make some money. Before we get started though guys, I want to give a massive shout out to the developer for a key for this game, and just thank him for all his hard work. I mean, I think this game is going to have tremendous success. Everybody we saw yesterday was live streaming this game, so yeah, let's get into this one guys. But once again, thanks to him for a key of this one, and for allowing us a chance to check this one out early too during the prologue. So let's get some things cleaned up here as we get after it. You're on day 19 of our disastrous store so far. I was very tempted to start all over again if the progress from the prologue didn't roll over and save. But we got lucky. It did, so didn't have to do that. And there was a patch. There was a couple patches actually released yesterday on launch day that fixed quite a few things. I think there was some stalker issues that were fixed. So we're gonna see if we notice anything different. I don't have the patch notes in front of me, but there have been some updates. Looks like we got a lot of empty boxes for sure. Get these out of the way. Trash these. Let's get out our hand scanner here. Order some product while we're at it. I think one of the notes though that I saw from the patches was employee wages were reduced by like 20%. So that's a big thing for sure as far as profit early on in the game. We need that. That'll definitely help us out. Let's see if we can. Yeah, I need to move with the mouse. There we go. That works a little bit better. Let's go over here. I think we're going to buy a guitar. Hope we have the money for all this. We are going to stock up. Yep, and there goes all our money right there, guys. Before we even open the day. Back to no money at all. Empty box. Yeah, so I think the stocker maybe restocked it. I don't know what happened. All that product's gone though. We got empty boxes. Lots and lots of empty boxes. I don't know what that's about. Alright, let's go get our dolly here. It's out front, that's right. At least we do have some stuff in the back. So not everything got trashed or emptied out. Yep, lots of product here. We'll order bakery stuff last. Alright, let's let her get to work while we continue unloading here. And we did break our store tradition, guys. No megaphone today. I don't know. Feel like we want to try something new. So no megaphone today. That's going to be the goal. I think I can stick with that. But of course, it just depends on how the day goes, right? Let's get that. I'm very curious on the prices, so we might adjust some prices a bit high just to see what happens if the customers buy it or not, and see what also how that affects business. So, because we are here to make money and expand the store out. And I appreciate you guys for tuning in for our live stream on release day. Yesterday was a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. Of quite a good turnout, and we also gave away a few Steam keys. We gave away more than I actually intended to. We gave away 2 on the stream, and then I think I wound up giving away 2 or 3 more after the stream too. So massive success, and I hope you guys enjoy the game. All right, let's close that up. All right, got some floating boxes here. That's all right. No worries. Wow, they're all floating. Holy, got some magic going on back here. Let's get some bakery items ordered up. I don't think we need a whole lot from the bakery, but I say that I'm probably mistaken. Looks like we do need quite a bit. Let's do breadsticks are still good. We're still not buying those. That's good right there. Just a few items from the bakery. We'll go ahead and open up while we get these items. And she's finished stocking up. Wow, okay. So it's looking pretty good. All right, that's good. And I almost took that to the back. That would have been a bad idea. I do think if we can make some money today, though, we'll try to stock up that next guitar. Get another shelf.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Of course. All right, let's get this going here. Drop that. Oh, wrong button. That'll work. And I don't know if we look at hiring a bakery worker or not. I don't think we need one just yet. I mean, our bakery's not going to be next level just yet. It's going to take us a while to get through some things, especially unlock license. Yeah. Let's do that right there. And the draw distance is still kind of low because from the distance, it looked like we actually were out of product there. We need to order some more of these. I didn't realize we did not have. Why can we not pull up the hand scanner? I don't know why it does that sometimes. Sometimes it will not. What? What's out of stock? What are you looking at, ma'am? Oh, she's looking for guitars over there. She is absolutely in the wrong section anyways. And I'm not sure why we can't do that. We can't, there we go. Okay. It's like it almost glitched out for a second. Order 2 of each. Make sure we have the right amount, hopefully, to keep stocked up. There was nothing on this shelf, was there? Actually, I wanted to stock up these a little different. So we are going to order 1, or actually 2 and 2. That's fine. We're spending more money than we're making, it feels like. I probably need to order another guitar just in case. Might as well.
That looks great.
Might as well, guys. Can't have too much of those. I feel like we're not doing the best with our prices. Because I have seen people that are way further along on day 22 than we are. So I'm not sure. Maybe we need to adjust our prices a little higher. I don't feel like we're making a lot of progress like we should be. I mean, I'm enjoying it. It's fine with me, but I don't know if you guys have seen people that are higher level than this. Or further along, I should say, more progressed in shorter amount of days. And I just walk right into that pole again. All right, let's drop this here. I think that should be good for now. I do want to move something though while I'm at it. Where are we looking for? The sunflowers. Oh, yep, that's what we're looking for. We do want to switch this over right here. Sugar needs to be there. Yeah, we do want 2 of these right here. Yep. Let me not throw that away. I actually want to move these to consolidate some shelves. There we go. And that's okay. That is completely fine. I do want to get this off there. Let's move this over here. Do we have some sugar somewhere maybe? There we go. Let's move this sugar. That's good like that. We need some more flour. Why'd I do that? We could have used that to put flour in. What was I thinking? Is there another flour box over here? Perfect. That works. That will work. Alright, that looks better. That's what we wanted to do. Kind of expand out our product a little bit. So I think that absolutely works. The guitars are gone again? Is that seriously the case? Are they really gone that fast? Holy crap. But I don't feel like we're making a lot of money on these like we should be. It definitely doesn't feel like we're making money on these. Or maybe we are. And maybe it's because we keep expanding our inventory back a little bit. Maybe that's exactly what it is. Oh, that's what it was. We ordered a truck, a second truck with these guitars, and we never got to the truck. So now there'll be another truck of guitars coming here soon. So now we just wait on that truck. And I didn't put these up here. We're lucky these didn't run out, because I didn't put those on there. Alright, more guitars. And those are out again already. Oh my gosh. Okay. There's the night shift worker. They had a little switch over here on shifts. That's exactly what we need though. Needed a good switch over. Better crew. Different crew in here. Let's get the hand scanner back out here. I'm going to order 2 more of these. Let's go get these off the truck. Forgot to send this truck on its way. I always forget that. Gotta unload it and then close those back doors. Alright, where's this truck at? Come on, truck. So our breadsticks, ma'am, just go. Just go, ma'am. Just go. Breadsticks are selling, so that's a good thing. We'll raise the price back up to the regular price on these once we get a little lower on them. Because I just feel like they don't sell as much as they should, and as other items, they don't sell as much. Let's open these doors here. That's good. Let's close that. I'll do this myself. Yeah, he's looking for that other guitar. The one that we currently do not have.
I hope these were baked today.
Feel like we need to progress through other things. Like the music was great to unlock, but I do feel like that for us to have success, we need to progress through some of the lower price license and items. if that makes a little bit of sense. And that's kind of the case in most simulator games. You kind of have to go in some semblance of order if you really want to truly maximize your profits and efficiency and get there rather fast, I would say. That's not really our main goal, but I do think we can do better on purchasing things. So 400 for that. For the bakery, toys and candy, we could finish this one out. What's the next license on that? 400. So it's kind of pretty much all the same. Groceries are 200, clothing 300, 600 for that. Yeah, those are kind of expensive. So what's the next product we can buy here? Yeah, it's pretty expensive. Let me see how to learn how to talk today. Yeah, we really do need another guitar. I think even adding that, I don't know. We could do that, or we could add on more to the bakery. I don't know. There's so much to do. I mean, there's so much to do. I mean, expansions could be an option early on. I just don't know. We've got so many options to choose from. That's out again? That is crazy. We're gonna have to do something about these being out so fast. And guitars. Guitars will be out quick. We're gonna have to do, I don't know, either a better job of stocking or come up with a better method. Alright, we just got the achievement, serve 1,000 customers at the checkout, so I'll take that. Is that it? That's all for that one. Let's take this to the back. That's fine. I'll stock them up. You just stay right there, sir. As these do only come 2 to a box, so. Let's get that there. Take this other one to the back. That'll work. Why is he not touching? Okay, so he's brought some of these back. He just hadn't used the whole box, so. The groceries were not touched, guys. I don't feel like, I mean, if they were, he kept them stocked there pretty good, so. They did raise the threshold, so stockers will now, I think, restock at 50% on the shelf versus 25%, which makes a big difference. So I think that's probably what that is right there. What do we do at this point? We got to pay wages. That's the biggest thing. Paying the wages is what's going to hurt us, I think. I do think we're going to raise prices up, though. I do think we're going to try to go 10% above on all the items. Every single thing. We're going to see what happens. We're going to see if that makes a huge difference on pricing. On money making as well. Let's go market and then 10%. So it does say -7 doing that. We're going to see if that's truly the case or not. Let's make sure we got that one. That's good. Let's come over here. We'll see how much this truly affects our business tomorrow. Because I do feel like we could make a little bit more money. Can we not click on that? There we go. And 10% is not going to be too much. I mean, we're not being greedy here. We just want just a little bit more. And we're going to see if this makes a big difference. The guitar price, it probably will make us a little bit extra money. But it does say sales impact -7. So we're going to see if that does anything. +10. Let's come over here. Do these the same way. Those weren't even market price anyways. Did all our prices reset? I think all the prices reset, guys. I'm pretty sure that with the update they all reset. Or maybe they reset yesterday. Maybe yesterday we had them all lowered. Maybe it reset from the full version of the game. That hurts though. That definitely hurts us. It might be why we're not making the kind of profit I thought we should be making. All right, and then of course the guitars here in cases. Let's see how that works out. Yeah, a little bit more. And this profit here, we only make $22 per guitar, so that's actually not that great at all. Now that I think about it, but that's better. 45 guitar might make a big difference. So it's actually mistaken. I thought guitars we were making way more profit. We weren't. We weren't making that much at all. We are going to order some items here. Some restocking done. Buy some more breadsticks. Now that we've raised the price back up on those, we're going to do. Oh, and we went over to the next day. That's fine. Made $774 profit. So, yeah, not that great at all. $41 on the day total profit. We didn't make anything at all. Just like a trade-off. We can't. Yeah, we can't do that and get anywhere at all. So, we're gonna do all our ordering here for the day before we open up. Everything else should be good. Okay. We don't have the money. That is crazy that we don't have the money. Let's take one of the guitar bags off here. Let's do that right there. That is crazy. We're barely keeping up. I hope prices. Hope we can figure this out with the pricing. I hope we do. Because we're on day 23, and it seems like we're just going in circles now. Maybe. Alright, let's get this next truck in here. Alright, we wait. Oh, and there goes a airplane there. And I just got run over. Yeah, definitely just about took me out. Alright, any more? Nope. Let's take this back here, drop it off, get some restocking done, and open up. Can't believe that we only made $41 yesterday. That is crazy. Of course, the low prices, some things not even being market price, made a big difference too, so. Alright, ma'am. We have items to stock in the back. Get your product back here. There you go. Alright, 2 more items here. Get those. There we go. We'll get the store open and get the bakery started. Alright, let's drop this off for now. Let's go ahead and open up. And let's see how we do today. Let's see if these new prices help us out or if they hurt us. Surely we can do better than $41 though profit for the whole day. That's almost wages where we're about to have to fire somebody. That's how crazy that is. There we go. Perfect. Close that.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
It definitely does, doesn't it, sir? Doesn't it look freshly baked? It's full. That'll work. So he must have bought something, even if it is 10% higher than it was yesterday. He must have bought it. That'll work. More breadsticks here. The one thing that we could not sell, and we're just buying more of. Hoping we sell at least what we bought today.
A little stale.
Ma'am.
I'm wrong.
She's trying to bring out the megaphone. She's trying. She's testing me. Alright, we'll leave those in there for now. So they're buying the product too. So I mean, that tells me that 10% is not just outrageous. It is reasonable. So we have any more guitars back here? The only thing now though is I see that some boxes are full, some have a few in them. I'm wondering if she's just bringing them back here. We'll order new boxes and she's grabbing the new boxes that we ordered. So it's creating way more products back here, I think, than we actually want or need. All right, we're gonna have to do some ordering again. It's insane how quick we run out of stuff. We'll get another box of guitars because those will sell. And I do think at the end of the day, we want to stock up a little better because right now we're not that great stocked up. All right, let's go ahead and order that. I was real hesitant in placing that order because look at our money. I don't know what's going on. It definitely feels like we're not making any money at all. Am I running into the wall? I am. And I think the end of the day is it's the employee wages. I mean, we're not able to make this work with the employees we have. We have 4 people hired. We have 2 stockers, 1 day, 1 night, and then cashier, 2 cashiers, 1 day, 1 night. And I think that right there is taking up all our profit. We're not able to do anything else at all because of that. So, but maybe with the prices of wages gone down 20% on each one, that should help us out. Maybe that will be the big difference that we need. All right, we're gonna drop this off back here.
This looks a little stale. I hope I'm wrong.
You're definitely wrong, ma'am. Definitely not stale at all. And I'm beginning to think that hiring so many people was a mistake, honestly. But we'll see. Things definitely have to change today. Alright, so we're selling some items on the grocery side. I'll take that. Guitars, we've sold 1 today, I think. They're not really filling the guitars now with the new price, maybe? I don't know. I'm going to watch the register here and see what we're actually selling. He only bought 1 item. Let's see what the next person buys. 1 item. That is crazy. So these prices might actually be driving away business here. We might have to go back to market. She bought a guitar. There you go. So 1 customer did buy, wow, 6, 7 items? Was that 7 items she bought? She bought quite a bit. So that helps. All right, what do we need to restock up on again? As we sit and wait. Yeah, there's just so much in the back right now. Including another guitar. So she could actually, well, it's already stocked up. Perfect. All right, we don't have to worry about that. So she's staying on top of the shelves. That's all right. We're just keeping an eye on our profit today. Hopefully we actually made more than $40. That's gonna kill us if we only made that. Alright, I think I need to reorder some lemons here. Maybe some tea to go with it. Once again, more of these. These sell so quick. We can't keep up with those at all, ever. Shorts, possibly. I think things are stacking up, though, once again. I don't know if she's got some items in the back. I thought we seen shorts in the back. We're actually not going to place this order just yet. We're going to wait and see.
Nice crust on this one.
Gonna wait and see before we place this order. Let things run down just a little bit more. So I guess shorts have already been stocked up all in the back. There should be none left in. Let's go back here and check. There is. So there is still some shorts. I don't know what's going on. We've got 2 boxes of those right there. And we've only got 4 on the shelf. And 4 on the shelf. Huh, okay. Please tell me that's what you have. It's not. He's over here stocking that up. Huh, okay. We'll let some items run down then. We're going to see if the stocker can keep up or what he's doing with his logic, because I am not sure at this moment. Bakery items look okay. I think we have enough to go through the rest of the day without ordering product currently. So at plus 10%, they're buying things. I don't know how much higher we want to try and go. But I do think we will go a little bit higher to see what the max might be for the pricing.
I hope these were baked today.
I'll take it. Two guitars still left on the shelf. We still have some bags. So this is a lot easier to manage like this, but it's only, I think, because we're not selling as much of everything. There you go. Buy your guitar. Perfect. That'll work. We'll take it. So we almost went through the entire day. We didn't have to restart. We didn't have to order any extra product today. All right, he finally restocked the shorts. I don't know. I guess you absolutely have to trigger that 50% shelf capacity for them to restock. So they're not just going to run back and forth and restock items missing on the shelf. It has to be 50% remaining on the shelf for them to do that. So that makes sense. I can deal with that. And this helps us clean up some of our mess in the back too. Just let him continually go through some boxes here, because I do feel like we've got some messes back here to clean up. A lot of boxes back here. We need to let these kind of run down. We do have 1 rice. We'll go put that on the shelf real quick. Get rid of this box. Let's do that. And profits are definitely rolling in now. Feels like it. I think we're doing great. Lots of shorts, yeah. We definitely had the shorts back here. Okay, he's got a couple items. Probably shorts again, maybe. No, guitar and the bags, I think. Yep, guitar stock back up. And what is he going next? Avocados. Okay. I like it. That'll work. I will take it. We've almost gone through the day. We racked up. We definitely racked up. We just had all the product sitting in the back. And I think I just kept ordering the same things. And they kept restocking the same things. And we were just doubling up on product. So now we're good though. Now I think we've got a better grasp on our inventory and our pricing. And now we can make some money. Now we can certainly stock better items, more items. I think this will work out great. Especially with wages, employee wages being 20% lower. That's going to help out big time as well. So and baker items lasted too. So raising the price might mean selling less items, but I think overall it still gave us more money possibly. I'm gonna say it did though. I'm gonna roll with it did give us more money. I mean, because this is probably the most amount of money we've had since we've been open.
Nice crust on this one.
Here on day 23. It's crazy to believe we're already on day 23. We've rode through a lot of days. All right, the last of the customers I think here in the store. Last little rush to buy out almost everything we have. I'll take it. Just watch our money go up. So we just sit back and watch things. All right, that'll work. All right, no new customers coming in the store. I think she's the last one there. And we should end the day probably $2,500 at least, which is perfect. I don't think we have to do a whole lot of restocking, just grocery items maybe. There we go, 2,500 and still more. She got only bakery items. All right, let's go ahead and reorder. Let's do our reorder in here while we're waiting. And I think we want to clear that off. How do we clear off that whole order? Shift, hold, bulk. What does that do? I don't know what that does. Remove product. Yeah, we're not going to remove product. We are going to order based on the computer now. Matter of fact, we're going to look at the computer that way to order, not the shelves. I think it's always easier to do that. Let's go to shopping and let's do this. So we have 11 on the shelf. We do want to carry at least 20. We'll do one here. Add that to cart. 3 on the shelf. That one's good. 9. We're gonna add that. 36 on the shelf for breadsticks. We're good. We do need one more of these. That's perfect. Buy that. Like it. Let's go to toys and candy here. 51, 46, 20. We're gonna buy one of these. We do have some of these in the back. We have 8 in stock. 1, 2, 3, 4 of those. Hold on, we'll wait to finish that order off. 14. Let's buy a thing of those. 31 lemons. Let's buy a thing of these. Same deal with our sugar. Buy 2 of those. Flour, I think we're good. 20 here. 29, 34. And then clothing. 27 in the back. 13 in the back. So we have plenty. We're just stocking them up, it looks like. Let's do that. And of course the music. We only have 3 on shelves, none in the back. Do that. And then 1 here. I do want to buy 2 of those. So after it's all said and done, we still, I don't think, made any money. I really don't. Now that I'm looking at it and we're about to restock up, I don't think we did. This is going to be rough to look at and see how much profit we actually made after we spent money to restock up. Very curious to see. Just not sure we're making anything. All right, let's drop these off here. Send this truck away, we'll unload this last truck, restock up, and go on to the next day. And we're going to go ahead and cook these tonight. Why not? Get ready for in the morning with some stale bread. Good way to celebrate our store not making any profit with stale product. We'll blame it on the customers. If they want to know why they're getting stale bread, we'll let them know. It's because we can't afford anything better. Oop, I did not mean to do that. That's all right. Start that up. Truck is here. Employees are showing up to work. Like it. So we didn't pay much in wages. It doesn't feel like it, and that's okay. That's what we needed. Not there. No, we need to take these to the back. My apologies. Same deal. I think we're going to let the items just run down. I don't think we're really going to order much today at all. Once again, just to see if things change. And this will be our last day, guys. This will be our last day for this episode. The goal is to make some money, though. I just don't know if how long that's going to take for us to make anything. We've been at a standstill here. If you guys have played this game or you have it currently and you're in the same situation, drop a comment, let me know. Or if you've managed to make some money, you got some tips, drop a comment on that as well. Let me in on some of these secrets you guys have. How to make some money if you currently know how. If it's legit, you know, I don't want cheats. If you guys know how to cheat the system and make money, I don't want to know that. I want to know legit ways of selling product. Let's drop that off. I do think that one thing that I might like to see early on is that putting the boxes in a recycling bin to give me a little bit of extra money, right? So we use the recycling bin to make like $1 a box, maybe 50 cents a box. Anything a box would help at this point. So maybe a recycling bin would be a good idea to see in the game. You guys let me know your thoughts on that one as well. Drop a comment on that one. Let me know if you'd like to see that in the game or if you agree or disagree. Oh, we are bumping into everything. All right, we're good. Let's close this truck, get him out of here, and open up the store here. She's back here digging through all this mess, and it's a mess. It is definitely a mess. That'll work. All right. Let's open up the day and wish for success here. All right, let's come over here, stock these up. Let's get these out. Perfect. Come on, put that back. There we go. Let's get these out. And then we have one last thing to cook here, and then we should be good. I think we let the day just roll through. I don't think there's a lot to truly mess with. And we definitely have to keep an eye on the guitars, obviously, but
I hope these were baked today.
no, they were actually baked last night. All right, that's good. That'll work. I'll take it. All right, guitars. Everything looks good. We're stocked up completely here, except for the tea. Where's the tea at? Did she not put all the tea out yet? Surely we ordered some tea. Is it back here? Or did we miss the tea altogether? I thought I ordered some tea. Did I not? I guess I didn't. I guess I didn't order any tea at all. Alright, so we do need to order some tea here. Let's go to shopping. I thought we did, but I guess we didn't. Let's go down here. Yeah, we definitely need some tea. We'll do 1 box of tea. Should be enough for now. Alright, that'll work. I don't even need this. We'll take it off the truck by hand. Don't need that. And we'll even do you a favor and stock it for you. How about that? Alright, that's good. Perfect. Put that back there. So pretty good. I don't know what we want to do next, guys. We do have enough money at least. Even though I do not feel like we're making major profits, but we do have enough money here to expand on something else. I don't know if we have 4 people working total. There we go. 2 cashiers, 2 restockers. I don't know if we want to hire a bakery worker. We're at capacity though. So right now we're at capacity. Okay. So we actually can't hire anybody else, and that's okay. I do think we can buy another product though. Especially music. I mean, $660 for these. We could buy another guitar. And another shelf for that. For their music hanger. So that's expensive though. That's $1,000 to stock up 1 new product. Yep. I don't know. I don't know if we want to do that just yet. I mean, we just got our bank account up just a little bit here in a couple days. I don't know if we're ready to spend it all again just that quick. Let's do some more grocery items. I think grocery items will be cheaper, a cheaper way to go. It's not going to be profitable, but I don't feel like we're going to just go broke doing that. So we could, let's go license. Yeah, we could stock up a little more on groceries for $200 here. I think we're going to do that. And then I think we will order, because we're going to need 2, 3, 4. Yep, we're going to need 2 of these. We are going to need 2 of the yogurts, 2 of the chips, 1 chip actually, I lied, 2 eggs. We're going to need 1 of that. Vegetable shelf. We need everything. Actually, I take that back. That might have been a mistake, guys. We need everything now. We got a vegetable shelf. We need another one. We're going to need another small shelf here, and we're also going to need a fridge. So we're going to need a lot of things. We're going to have to see how this looks now. So I do like the idea of buying another license today, but I don't even know if that was a great idea, because we wound up spending about the same amount of money. We are going to have 5 new products to sell, though. And we'll have to see how many more shelves we're going to need. I think we're going to need like a couple more shelves at least. We're going to set this down here.
That looks great. Nice and fresh.
Let's see this here. Is that not going to... There we go. Close that door up. Perfect. All right, let's get this set up here. Where is our shelf at? Small shelf. Perfect. We are going to put that. We got to move this out of the way first. I think we move this. Let's move in. To right here. It still looks kind of weird, but I'll take it. Let's do this right here. Perfect. And let's get some items out here. Eggs are fridge items,
Looks a little
I think.
stale. I hope I'm wrong.
We're just not even gonna listen to you anymore, ma'am. Product shelf here. Let's buy this to go right here next to this. Let's move this as well. That'll work. Let her continue stocking up. Now we want to put down that fridge. Where's that fridge at? There we go. Yep. I don't like how it's right here by the corner of the warehouse. I think that's not a good idea at all. And we can't put that there because of... Oh, that's horrible. What a horrible idea. We put it over by the bakery though, right? I think it works over here. Oh, this is slow turning. There we go. Then we can't line this up here. Just like so. Put it right by the bakery. That is completely
nice
perfect.
and fresh.
Waters. Do these go on the shelf over here? We're probably going to need another shelf, by the way. This belongs in a fridge. Perfect. That's good. There. Let's go set the price on it real quick. %. Okay. Let's get our eggs in here. So even doing that, our money's back up, so we're okay. I think we're all right. I think so. Water here can go in the back. That shelf is full. We'll wait till we can buy another fridge actually. And we can put 2 on each one, I think. Yep. Let's get the milk out over here. It's a lot of milk. That'll work. I like it. No profit on that. A little bit, not a whole lot, but somewhat. Let's take the eggs back to the back. Throw these in the back here. Alright, vegetables here. We are going to do like this. Perfect. Throw that away and set the price. 10%. And then yogurt.
Perfect color. It looks freshly baked.
Set the price on this. Market was 10%, 207. More yogurt. I think we're good. I don't know if we're gonna put this last one as yogurt. Might as well. Might as well. Since we have so much extra yogurt. And then what do we have here? Chips. We'll put our chips out. We have one last shelf to put product on. Put it on 2. And that'll work. I think that's good. I mean, I'm happy with that. The fact that we got an extra product on the shelf today. I'll take that. And I think the pricing, this actually might work. This might be the way to go. We might be doing a lot better by doing this. What's the bakery looking like? Pretty good? Yep. Not out of anything just yet. I'll take it. And we ran out of guitar bags. But that's about it. Everything else made it through the day. We made some good profit. We haven't reordered our product yet. So we're going to have to see how that goes. But I like it though. We've expanded a little bit of selection here with some items in the grocery department. I need to reorder that, but we'll wait. I think we'll just we'll try to aim for just ordering 1 time a day versus ordering multiple times a day. I mean, that's pretty good. Pretty good. As we have a couple more hours to wait here. I mean, I guess that's all we can do right now is just wait. And eggs, we probably could have put more in there. Maybe. Or maybe that was the max. Maybe that one box was the max that we could fit in there for the time being.
That looks great.
There we go. Restock some things up, man. I was beginning to think that you either quit or we just out of product. There we go. Throw that box away too when you're done. Hopefully that's where he's going. Oh, and she bought a guitar. Perfect. Got one left. I don't know if we have any more in the back. I definitely worked though. We spent that money. I think we spent like 800.
I hope
And now we're back up to almost 2,500 again. So we made some profit today. Absolutely did. It didn't feel like it the past couple of days, but we did. That raising the prices 10% makes a huge difference. It didn't feel like it at first, but it does. I don't know if that's the max. We might go higher. We might be brave, might be tempted to go higher, but for now, 10% works. Wow, one guitar again. Somebody bought the other guitar. Not sure who it was, but all right, no new customers coming in the store. Once again, lots of money made. Well, I say that, and here comes two more. They roll in right at close. So more money. We'll take it. I mean, if you want to keep the store open, we should definitely keep the store open later than we can to make even more money. All right, sir, you don't want to buy that last guitar, are you sure? It's on special. He's gonna go around the store like 2 or 3 times to buy items. It's all cheap things though. All right, so let's see what we end the day with. Perfect. 2,600 total right now, so I'll take it. Let's look at our end of day report here. 52 satisfied customers for an available product. Only one expensive product, guys. Only one. So everything else worked out great. I'll take that. We made a sales profit of 1,100 on the day. Total sales 2,800. Total profit over $2,000. So we made a huge difference. Supply cost was $800. That's not bad. Huge profit for the day. Guys, we're going to wrap this one up right here. Drop a comment. Let me know your thoughts. If you're excited to see the next episode. If you liked this content, please smash the like button. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button as well. I'll catch you next time on Goat Gaming. Goodbye, everybody.